Good morning and welcome to Bad Bat Hikes. Today is day 118. I've already been walking for a little bit. I'm eating my Pop-Tarts as I walk. And today's goal is 20 miles. And we're not quite sure where we're gonna go because there's a shelter where you can see the New York City skyline. That was our original goal. But looking at far out, there's apparently like a 6-lane highway with a median that the AT makes you cross. But, because, dangerous and people have gotten hurt crossing that road, the AT's being rerouted around it. So I'm not sure which way is like the official way. So we're gonna get there and see where the white blazes lead. But the bummer is, if we have to do the reroute, it goes completely around where that shelter is. So we'd have to double back like 2 miles, which probably isn't going to happen. So we're gonna get there and see. But in the meantime, we have to get there first. And in between here and there, there's a state park with a swimming lake and an ice cream vending machine and a bottle filler. So that's definitely gonna be a stop. So let's get going. New York, why? Should be fine. We've got like over 4,000 feet of up and down today, which hasn't happened in a long time. And this is part of it. Ah! Look at these mushrooms. They look like marshmallows.
That one's
They're
definitely
like,
a toasted marshmallow.
Yeah, toasted marshmallow. And then he's down there looking, dare I say, scrumptious. And I do not like mushrooms. New York. These like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Super steep rock scrambles. Ain't it? They're killing me this morning. Crossing a highway. At least this one, it like takes us over the top. Apparently the one in question later looks kind of like this, but you have to cross on the actual road. So we'll see if the reroute has been finished yet. The AT looks like it's taking us through a literal cave. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the lemon squeezer. Oh, there goes Pigpen into the abyss. Yep, this is it. Into the lemon squeezer we go. Lemon squeezer, here we go. This is really tight. Can I hand you up my poles?
Yeah. Oh, I'd say poles.
Thank you.
Don't die.
I'm determined. It's happening. I do feel very squeezed.
So literally the last 50 pictures that I have are of somebody going through the lemon squeezer right now.
I'm stuck.
Good for all the bitches.
I'll upload it.
How did you get out?
Well, I didn't have my pack on, so.
Oh, there you go. This is about where I got stuck.
No, what, did you get stuck?
Well, like I was scraping up the side
Oh,
of my
yeah.
back. You'll be okay.
It won't leak that bad.
Yeah.
I think I'm free.
I feel like a
It's not
cameraman.
gonna rain till Saturday.
All right, Bad Bat.
Yay, Bad Bat!
We all did it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my. So, lemon squeezer's down there. And you can see the boys. They're all taking pictures of each other. Just climbing straight up. Oh my word.
Heading up.
Should I try this way?
Yes, everybody's gone that way. Try that way.
You want to hand your poles
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can take them?
You can't go this way. Watch it be so much easier.
Well, that's one
I
more.
don't think it is.
Yeah, I didn't see any good holds.
There's nothing to hold on to. I mean, I'll try. There's nothing over there either. I'm not going to be able to reach that. I'm going to have to go that way.
Yeah, I think It's the way.
Like, there's nowhere to like put your feet over here.
This is way harder than the lemon squeezer itself.
I know.
Yeah, that was nothing.
Why doesn't this one have a name?
Encounter this alone, I would have like bushwhacked around it.
I'm gonna go ahead and
You guys don't pack out grappling hooks?
There is a blue blaze right over there. That's probably leads right around. No, I'm not saying. I'm not suggesting you do it. I'm just saying there is a way to do it though.
I would have died. Like I would have died if I had to do this alone.
Yeah, this would have been rough. I would have had to just throw my pack up.
Yeah, what if you were here by yourself?
What if it was raining?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nowhere to grab.
You just stop and stealth camp for the day.
That would be funny. You see someone camp down there. Like,
On
I
that
gave
big
up.
rock.
Yeah.
Okay, like
Forget
where
it.
did y'all put your feet? I didn't watch.
I kind of laid on.
Just gotta do it.
You got it.
We're all like filming and out like,
I know.
oh, do you need help?
Yeah, no.
Like, 3
No
days
help
before
offered.
this one session. Or
Alright.
section.
No help offered,
Nice, good job.
but filming complete.
Cameraman.
Not sure if you can see this sign. This right here. So that's where we just came from, over where Vegas is. And that sign says that going down and around was, quote, the easy way. But we ain't blue blazers. We took the white blazes. I'm a shell of a human being. This sun and terrain is just really taking it out of me. But we did just see something fun, which is why I pulled out the camera. We saw a mama turkey and a bunch of little babies. We weren't close enough for me to film anything, but I tried to take some pictures. They're probably blurry because they were very far away. I'll insert those here. Fun! I've never seen a baby turkey before, so that was fun and exciting. Made it to the road. We'll be back in a minute, AT. We're gonna go just a little bit this way to a picnic area with a water bottle fill station and possibly vending machines, and just generally a place to collapse for a little bit. I plan on being here quite a while. We made it down to the lake. It's looking like the swimming area is closed, but hope is still high for vending machines. I ended up with this soda. Ice cream machine is full and there's no Powerade, but I'm enjoying a nice cold drink here in the shade. Back on trail a couple of hours later. My head is bumping, so I've taken some ibuprofen to try to, stop the thumping in my head. So I've got my music in, and we've got an undetermined amount of miles. We still can't decide if we're gonna take this detour, which now is the AT, or take what Far Out calls the AT to the shelter, but is now a blue blaze. Like, it's all very confusing, and nothing is clear. So honestly, we might just pick the going to the shelter like the original plan, because there's water. I don't know. I'm just walking. Let's do it. We are in the home stretch, people. We are just out here walking above it all. We can see a city, not the city. Oh, selfie. So we can see a city back there and all of these mountains. 1,400, baby! Woo! I'm dying, if you can see. I'm absolutely pouring sweat. Pouring. But 1,400 miles. That's a lot. Conga line. Hiking in a conga line. Okay, made it to the shelter. Let's see what this view's all about. All right, so that's where the view of the skyline would be, if we had one. It's very hazy, so we're gonna see if it clears up. So I've stepped away. Weird things happening. So quick story time. First of all, haziness hasn't gone away. So here's what's happening. There's a group of like 6 guys, all in orange. We like saw them coming up. They said they were with a religious group, and they have informed us that 100 people are going to be hiking up here at midnight, and then that they're going to be blowing trumpets at 4 a.m. for some sort of religious thing. It's super sketchy, and they were like throwing pesticides around to keep the snakes away, which is, we're in a state park, like you can't do that. Like this is the snake's home, and they brought up chainsaws and we're cutting down trees, and we've already called a ranger about it, and they said they're sending a unit up. So I don't know if anybody's coming or not. I don't know if I'm going to be woken up before I am to a bunch of trumpets. Tune in tomorrow, I guess, to see if I make it through the night and if I am awoken. It's just weird. It's really weird. Only one of these guys speaks English, so like we're having kind of an issue communicating, which is like no fault of theirs or ours, but we might be waking up to 100 people at this tiny, tiny, tiny shelter for some sort of religious something. Yikes. Well, if you want to follow along and find out what happens, make sure to subscribe. I also have an Instagram account, but for now, happy trails.